Hello, my beautiful Leos. This is your May 2020 reading. I will. Okay, I have to say some things in front. So maybe this will resonate with you. Maybe it won't. If it doesn't, maybe you can just go and listen till the end and see maybe there are some messages for you there that is important for you to hear. If it resonates, please share, like, subscribe, comment. Comments are important, so please comment too. Don't just look at the video and go further. It doesn't have any meaning for other people. This way it can be shared. And also this is for everyone who has Sun, Venus and Moon rising in Leo. I forgot to say for some signs, but I hope that they will know that it's like that. Anyway, we will start with some angel answers cards and we'll go from there, and then I will take some other cards and then we'll do tarot and blah blah. You will see how the reading goes. So let's first see what are angels trying to tell you. What are the angels messages for you about some situations that you're inquiring about? Maybe something that's on your mind, maybe something that you've been thinking about, maybe someone you're thinking about. We'll see. Angel answers in... Okay, this is enough. These are the first messages I drew, but then later with the tarot maybe it gets more explanations. So you got, within the next few months, get more information, it shows a new direction. These are your messages, within the next few months, get more information and choose a new direction. How would I interpret this? Well, exactly how it says. Whatever you're inquiring about, you definitely need more information. Something will resolve within the next few months, but maybe either you should choose a new direction now, or maybe it will later show as a good advice, to choose a different direction and not get stuck into something that you think should be in the way you imagined it to be. But definitely maybe it can be different things, and some will take a few months, some needs more information, and for something you need to choose a new direction. So we will see. I will draw another one from Angel Therapy. Oh, there you go. It's fast. It's much faster than I thought it will be. So you received sacral chakra, which says that you are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations and relationships. So sacral chakra is saying in this, And ear chakra says, notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. So definitely sacral chakra is saying that you're a very sensitive person, that you need to be aware of everything that you put in yourself, in your body, mind, body, soul. Everything is in a very sensitive state. So be aware of this and respect how you feel, respect your emotions, and really avoid everything that is causing you some negative emotions or negative feelings or anything like that. Also, with this ear chakra, it's very important for you now to be aware of some messages, of sounds, of dreams, or whatever, especially music, words, everything that comes from the external sources, and also this is connected with the sacral chakra. So it's very important to keep your mind on the energies and not, somehow allow that something negative or something that is not good for you is influencing you right at this moment. So definitely be aware of what is coming to you. Everything that is somehow external, this is how it sounds to me. Like, you should be very, very protected and guarded in a way, you know, and careful not to absorb something that is negative and that is not good for you. We will go on tarot. Okay, great. Cards are just falling out. You know. In your past position, there is 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, really nice card. Loving card, family card, you know, stable card. Let's see. I will give you your past position, present position. What is your challenge? What is the advice from Spirit? And what is your possible outcome? So, in your present position, it's King of Pentacles. Very strong energies. Very strong earth energies, I must say. Stable energies. You know, King of Pentacles is very stable energy. Let's see, what is your challenge? Angel, spirits, and guides, please tell us what is the challenge for our Leos and give us the correct messages that they need to receive right now for the month of May. Let's see. Okay. Challenge, strength in reverse. Leo card in reverse. Oh my god. What is happening? Okay, Ace of Swords is advice from the angel, from the spirits. And let's see what is your possible outcome. They're all very nice energies here. So, in the outcome, it's Hanged Man, and in reverse, 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups in reverse. You don't like the cups. Okay, now we are going to I'm going to use this other deck. I'm using Radiant by Spirit Tarot and the Light Seers Tarot for clarification. So let's do that. I pre-shuffled everything so that I can just, you know, not lose too much time in shuffling, because I am waiting for the cards to fall out. Okay. So, I mean, past looks perfect. 8 of Pentacles is under 10 of Pentacles. I will show you all the cards when I finish with all this shuffling and getting the cards. Pentacles explain with the Star in reverse. I will take one more card for the Star in reverse. Why is the Star in reverse? Oh, there was need of justice. Strength. Why is the Strength in reverse? Why is the Strength in reverse? Let's see. Why? I'm sorry. This is like my 10th video I'm doing. Not just for Leo. I did for all the other signs. So, there we go. Strength in reverse explained by 8 of Cups in reverse. And 2 of Wands upright. There are some decisions. Ace of Swords, High Priestess, and your possible outcome. Let's see what will be the clarification for that. What do we have there? Ace of Wands, great, perfect. And 7 of Pentacles, great energies, Leo, great. And down is Page of Swords, you know. This is your energy, overall energy. We can say that it's Page of Swords, Page of Swords is a wonderful card. It's a student card. I would say that this is the moment where this card explains everything. You know, we want to know so much. It's air energy usually. I mean, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Maybe there is something there with you also. Maybe you have some air energy in your chart. But this is really like you are spending your time learning, you know, doing stuff that interests you. And this is perfect now with this Corona time, you know. I hope you're safe. I hope you don't have anything that is like influencing your material existential wealth or whatever, you know, securities. And by this card, I can see that most of you have time, you know, have time to finally do maybe stuff that you were not able to do before. So it's a really nice positive energy. And the other, what we have in the past position, I think it's just beautiful. There is some kind of union, you know, there was stable union. And this union was very, very supportive with you to be in your Eight of Pentacles energy, you know, appreciating everything that you own, knowing yourself, using all of your resources, you know, seeing what you have, what are all your resources, you know. See this card, how she's like in front of her, there is everything. She doesn't need much, you know, she's very stable and happy. So for me, it sounds like in your past you were able to achieve some kind of like even maybe some kind of union. You know, maybe there was something that was kind of getting together with someone that you wanted to get together with, you know. It's but maybe it's just, you know, like really building your like stability, your legacy, something that, you know, brings you again to this Seven of Pentacles, which Eight of Pentacles feeling, or maybe it was Eight of Pentacles that brought you to Ten of Pentacles. But past seems nice, you know. Stable and nice. In the present position we have King of Pentacles, which is totally like, you know, it's like from past to present. It just went from 8 to 10 and now to King of Pentacles. But this King of Pentacles is explained in with Star. I'm sorry, and Justice. This Star card, usually when it's upright, is telling us that there was a wish fulfillment, that something happened that was wonderful, that we manifested something, that something was exactly how it was supposed to be, that we were in our full power. This is also Aquarius card. Maybe you were dealing with some Aquarius. Maybe there was some air energy, you know, disturbing your stability, your King of Pentacles stability. And there was need of some justice. Maybe it doesn't have to do anything with air. Maybe it just means that there was some kind of situation where there was no balance. Or that maybe the King of Pentacles found himself in some imbalanced situation. Or that now you are feeling a bit imbalanced, and this keeps you from being in this full star energy. So because of that, we see in challenge there is the lack of strength. Strength is in reverse. This is your card. So something is not stable here. Something brought some instability in your life. Not maybe too much of instability, but still there is an instability since this strength card is in reverse. And there is like in explanation, we have Eight of Cups in reverse and Two of Wands. So there is a chance that there was something very emotional or something that was bringing you, you know, you needed to go away from something, or maybe there was some abandonment, you know, maybe there was some emotional kind of suffering, which puts you in this Two of Wands situation, you know, where you have to make a choice. where you needed to make a choice, or put you in a situation where it's for you somehow hard to make a choice. But for me, if there was this Eight of Cups moment, this means that you had to let go something, that something wasn't serving you, you know, that something wasn't serving you, that influenced your strength, you know, it took your strength, it took your energy, you know, it took your power away a little and put you in a position of insecurity, or maybe not full insecurity, but where to go from here, you know, what is my next move, how to go further, where to go. So this is the challenge. The challenge is, you know, to put your strength back, to, you know, to bring it from reverse to upwards, to let go of something that no longer serves you, and to, you know, make a decision about you. So advice from angel says Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is it's a very decisive card. It's a very strong energy. It's knowing what you want. It's sharp, razor sharp energy, you know. There is no question of what this ace is bringing, you know, fresh, creative energy, strong energy. Someone with this energy knows what they want, you know. And this is the advice from the advice from spirit is Ace of Swords, which means that you have to put yourself in the energy of Ace of Swords, you know, get some clarity, get some um, ideas going, you know. It also it represents the victory, but in this way, since it's advice, it's telling you get creative, get going, you know, take some action, move, and you will get there, you know, you will get to your strength and you will be able to make a certain decision. But this is explained with the High Priestess in reverse. High Priestess in upright means intuition, going within yourself, finding answers within, you know, getting something from inside. But also it means a deception. It can mean a deception. It means that something was hidden, something wasn't fully shown, you know. There was something that was not clear to us in a way, and maybe that also influenced us, you know, to lose our power. Or since it's the advice from spirit, it can be that you should maybe be careful that some things that are happening, or some things that you see, or someone that you meet, you shouldn't just take, you know, that first impression. You know, the first impression is not enough. Go deeper. Go deeper and try to see what is behind that. Because you want something new, you want something fresh, you want your creativity to get going, you know. You want this burst of energy, and don't be deceived by something, because then it can get, you know, you can go back into you not having your strength. I don't see much like some like loving connection. I mean, there is a possibility of that, but I think that this is more like, at this point, you know, working on yourself, getting your strength back, keeping your stability, um, not, you know, putting the things into place, you know, in harmony, in balance. You know, you're trying to get balanced. And the outcome is actually great. Outcome is, it says that outcome is Hanged Man. Hanged Man is a change of perspective, change of seeing things the different way, you know, not seeing them the same, not seeing them the way you are always seeing them. Outcome is changing the way you think, changing the way you feel, maybe, you know, changing how you do things. Maybe there is some need for you, for some of you, to change something, how they're dealing with their relationship, with their jobs, with their, you know, everything that you are doing sometimes has this like same signature, you know, the one that you put there. But maybe it's time for change, because, you know, if there was a lack of balance and losing of your strength, and emotions were kind of like unstable, and you wanted to just, you know, get away from some certain situation. Maybe now with the when you get, you know, clarity, when you put this Eight of Swords you know, into motion, and get yourself into this creative energy, this change of perspective will bring, you know, wonderful outcomes, which we can see here. It's five of cups, it's in reversed, but then there is Ace of Wands and there is Seven of Pentacles. These are both very creative, wonderful, loving energies. You know, this is very sharp, not sharp, it's like a wonderful healing even energy, but also fire energy. You know, this is like I would really connect this card with complete creativity, you know, opening yourself up, up maybe to some new perspectives, opening yourself up to put some, you know, to reap some fruits of your labor. You know, maybe you started with something and then it kind of got stuck, you know, and you were maybe low in energy. Maybe you find yourself circling around the same thing, but this change of perspective is bringing this wonderful energy. And it's also, I mean, this Five of Cups, he does look kind of sad, you know, and everything is like around. If even in this upright position, this card is showing that there's like three pentacles on, or three cups on one side, and there's like two behind, you know. It's not all lost, you know. It's not like everything just fell apart and you don't have anything else to you know, to get there are two cups, you know, behind you that are still waiting for you to see them. There are two cups of behind you to reach out for them, you know. And when this is reversed, it's saying that you don't want to let go of something, you know, that you don't want to release something that is no longer serving you. And you should, you know, because look, I think you will. I mean, that's not a question for me, because this is just in the middle of like three great cards and three great energies. So just like, let's put it this way. Like, change your perspective, let go what doesn't serve you, because a lot of things probably don't serve you at this moment, and some of them are hard to let go, and it's hard to, you know, challenge yourself into changing something about your life that you were used to do or how you used to do it. But now, you know, there is a great energy for you in this month to deal with that, you know, to let go maybe of some emotional instability and really put yourself to work. You are one of the signs in this month that needs to, you know, like put this creative energy going to you know, like maybe, you know, I don't know, I wouldn't say that there is no love, you know, or maybe there is no chance for love in your in May, but maybe this will be something that will come with, you know, getting yourself on your feet with all this maybe a little instability that showed up, you know, this losing your strength and not being in your star moment, you know, not fulfilling your wishes. So this balance that you need to overcome, you know, this balance that needs to come, the decision you need to make, and letting this new sharp fresh energy come to bring you into change of your perspective, and to bring you into the Ace of Wands and Seven of Pentacles energy as your outcome. You know, now you're learning a lot. You know, if you are in this Page of Swords energy, which we saw in the like under the deck, you know, this means that you are already working, you know, on something that is very like dear to you, something that you want to you know, share, something that you want to learn, you want to expand. So I think that maybe this angel answers from the beginning. Within the next month, get more information, choose a new direction. You know, I think this is it, you know, choosing new direction, changing your perspective, get more information. You know, the High Priestess is telling you, go deeper, you know, don't just stand on the first glance, don't even stand on the second impression, you know, go deeper. go deeper even in emotional sense or even in a business sense, you know, if you're trying to start something creatively with someone, or even in with yourself, you know, just be honest, whoop, with yourself, and and you will find yourself in a very wonderful energy. And it says here, have patience and romance. So this is two things that are waiting for you. You know, you have to have patience. Love is patient and kind always. And romance says, lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. So if you are in a couple and now you are in a little bit unstable mood, you know, have patience with yourself, and your partner will also have patience with you if they love you. And this romance will lavish again, you know, you will find yourself in this really nice outgoing fresh energy, you know, creative energy that will bring the love and everything else, you know. And be really careful with the sacral and ear chakra, as I said in the beginning. You know, be careful on what is coming externally to you. You are now very sensitive, obviously, with all this that is happening, and you should be careful that you don't find yourself, you know, going 2 steps forward, 1 step back, because you let some person or people influence how you feel, tell you what to think, tell you how to feel, you know, maybe listening to something that is not bringing you in a good place, you know, some negative things, words, novels, it doesn't matter, you know, really just be kind to yourself and really let yourself, you know, come to a point where your perspective will open up for something new and wonderful and different, you know, basically something different. And your sacred destiny is giving you advice how to do it, you know. And it says like this: first of all, be flexible. Second, it says opportunity. And after that, it says fulfillment. So definitely, you know, with all this that we said here, and that you were like imbalanced a bit, and or something, whatever whatever I said before, it's very important for you to be flexible. You know, flexibility is an important thing to have to you know, be able to change perspective. You have to be flexible, you know, you have to allow yourself not to be rigid, not to always think that you're right and this is the only way and no other way possible. You know, be flexible, and this will open definitely opportunity for you. You know, there will be opportunity and there will be fulfillment. You know, last and foremost, it's like fulfillment is something that we are all striving for. So this is from the sacred destiny. Definitely allow yourself flexibility and you know, allow yourself the opportunities. Allow them to come, you know, open yourself up to opportunities. And this will bring you a fulfillment. This will definitely bring you new opportunities, bring new fresh energies. New opportunities bring fulfillment. Okay, and let's see the last cards from light workers. Okay. It says here, align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? So this is something what we were talking about here, you know, some balance, something, change perspective. And it says here, get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. So I think this card is very, very connected to this ear and sacral chakra. Because it means that you are probably highly sensitive person. You have probably or empath. You're empaths also, you know, a lot of us are, and it's really hard sometimes to handle these energies. And if we are not careful, we can get really ungrounded and we can get lost, you know, we can lose our strength, our balance, our everything. So it's really important that you keep mind on that, you know, of that, and definitely, get lost in nature sometimes. Don't get just stuck on work or on problems or on something that is keeping you in balance. Even sometimes we don't have strength, walking in the woods or just sitting next to a tree can give you wonderful and fresh energy and bring you up, and put you in a nice and wonderful place, where you want to be and from which you want to go further. So, I hope this resonated with you. I hope you found some wonderful messages that you can, relate to. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I hope to see you in different. I hope you will follow what is going to happen further on my channel. Thank you very much, and see you next time. Kiss. Bye bye.